Hi, Joshua. So, Joshua, can you
Oh, do you
hold the
want to?
mic, please?
Yeah, yeah,
And
sure.
I'm going to ask you questions regarding the COVID SARS-CoV-2.
Sure.
Regarding its viral origins, do you believe the virus is natural selection or lab-based?
Uh, what do you mean by natural selection?
Natural selection is it came from the environment. It
Hmm.
happened naturally. That there was no alteration by anybody. It's from the
I
nature.
I definitely have my suspicions. I
What
definitely
happened?
think, you know,
Yeah,
uh,
because just say what it is, because there are people who are on both sides. So wherever
oh
you
yeah, yeah,
feel.
like, well, I don't want to, like, I'm not really on one side or another. I definitely I don't necessarily think that it's like, uh, one side or the other. It could have come from a lab, and I definitely have suspicions. It's a possibility. I definitely think the way that uh, the media handled and portrayed it was a bit aggressive because now there's like investigations coming out that like it might actually be from a lab.
Sure.
So, and they push the narrative that it was natural to the point where it's like now if you say that it's from a lab, it's seen as like very like hateful and that kind of
Like a
thing.
conspiracy type of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, exactly.
Fair enough.
Although, at the same time, I don't necessarily appreciate how, like, when people say it's from a lab, they also like make it like a racially charged statement, like against Asian people, which is not okay in
Made
my.
in China kind of
Yeah,
story.
exactly. It's not okay in my
Yeah, it
opinion.
seems like
So.
um, so my second question to you is regarding the mandatory vaccination passport. Where do you stand?
Uh, I think it's with. Okay, well, in my opinion, I don't necessarily think it's mandatory. Like, I wouldn't think it's a.
People should have a choice. You think we should
Yeah,
enforce vaccinations on them?
of course, yeah. But with that choice, I think, uh, like, I definitely think businesses should be allowed the choice of whether if they want vaccinated people or not. My brother lives in the U.S. currently, and they do something similar where it's like certain businesses allow people to come in regardless of whether they have like a proof of vaccination or not, but some businesses explicitly state that they have to have like a proof of vaccination in order to enter. So like I understand like there's a freedom of choice, but with that freedom of choice, there are also like the consequences. So like maybe if your values don't align with a certain businesses, then like it could, like then just don't go there. You know what I mean?